Equipment, cutter. You see, it's cutter. Yeah, cutter. Grade increase for the cut grade, which means I can start cutting through stronger hull. Even if you could, you still need to get the stuff from the inside out, the collection thing. So going outside to inside is the only way. Well, I have to. At the moment, I have to. Either I go into the, I can. No, I have to depressurize. If I blow out the, if I cut through the cockpit, I'll get a pressure blowout. Okay, I'll give it a go. I'll get in, depressurize, chop every support, and divide the ship into front, center, bow. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hang on, do I have what I want here? Did I get the? No, it's the additional. It's the super push, right? Let's get super push. Super push. Everything else is relatively done. Okay. Start shift, new ship. Right. I'm willing to give it a go. At the moment, all I need to do right now to get my next rank is just earn money. So there's no like specific things I need to be grabbing. So as long as I'm earning money, it's not too much of a problem. So what do we have here? Total value 5.2 million. Most mass as well. Least mass is you. I'm actually gonna grab you because you've got least mass, which means I've got hopefully more time to be playing around. Alright, anyway. Did you figure out the days thing? No, didn't. Not a clue. I think it is. I think you're right. I think it is. I think someone was right in saying that it's how long it's in the store for. More movement and removements. I'll give it a shot, Rook. I'll give it a shot. See what happens if I can do that. If I'm having payment fuel, fine. Let's reload the buttons. Good. Right. Let's depressurize first, because that's priority. Other side. This side. This side. Hang on. While I'm here. There you go. Much better push now.
Valuable object processed.
Work order is what? Power cell, electrical, mechanical, nanocarbon, metal. Sure.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
I love the music in this game. I do wish that I could keep the music you get when you have like an electrical malfunction in the helmet.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Because that music is also. Ah, crap. Okay! Okay. What is that? That is O2 canister. That is a repair kit. Let's grab that. Okay, we have a coolant. There's no door here. We got a coolant. Alright, let us vent and hope for the best. Ice and fire nullify each other.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Open the airlock.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Okay. Let us cut out the top. The top, the cockpit, bridge, whatever. Oh, that's a cargo hatch as well. Okay, so is anything actually holding this together now? Is this? Yeah. Okay. The cockpit is currently the bridge. There you go. The bridge is currently separate from the hull. Okay. Let's separate the bridge out. Separate the bridge out. Good. The bridge out. How exactly am I cutter cooling down? Good question. Like that's again, the laws of physics don't really apply here. Let's pull you out to there. pull you out. Come on. Right. That's done. Before I cut the back off, I want to just do the fuel shut off on the lines. Well, that's there. Get it quick.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Is there lower? Yes, there is. There was an opening cinematic. I'll get back. Basically, like, humanity has expanded really, really far, and that's, hang on, so what's this? Universal maintenance key. Cool. But I had one of those already, but sure. Right. Let's turn that fuel off. Okay. Get the other fuel cut off as well. It sounds like basically humanity's expanded loads, and now we don't need to expand so much anymore, I think was what it was. Right. The fuel cutoff valves are done. Or maybe the mackerel class is really like outdated, true. That's the stuff you could find out. You could find out for me while I'm busy tearing the ship apart. Okay. Is this? See, it's still part. This is still part of the hull. I think the nacelles form part of the link. I think I gotta get rid of the nacelles as well. Hang on, let's get rid of the nacelles. I can, but I won't. Fair enough. Okay, nacelles free. This nacelle out as well. No, the rear is still attached. I've only seen a drop of 800 kilograms. I've got another theory about what it could be. I think it's the fuel tanks. I think the fuel tanks are forming a link between the back of the hull, the ship, and the hull. And let's get rid of you because you're kind of in the way right now. Because the fuel tank is attached to the base here, attached to the pipes on top, which is attached to the back. So I think if I pull out the fuel tank, that might be enough to separate the back end of the ship. Okay. Alright, let's get you down. Thank you.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Good. Right. So the current hull weighs 23.9 tons. If I split this out, 96. There you go. It is the fuel tank. The fuel tank is latching onto the back of the hull.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Yeah. Let's pull you back a bit. Right. Well, that's the front and the back separated out. What's next, Rook?
Salvage Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you.
This is four-dimensional,
Oxygen
but
level stabilizing.
I'll let that slide. We haven't really got much control over the fourth dimension. Right, let's work with the back first, because they can get rid of the back immediately. Right, okay, so that needs to go... Let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, what, really? Hang on. Hang on, I need to get you to the... And the flush needs to go to the barge, this needs to go to the processor, so let's cut this up then. That can go to the barge. Same thing on this side. Okay. Once we get the thruster out, everything else here can go into the processor. Whoop. There you go. There you come, buddy. There you go. There you go. Whoop. Playing rodeo with a cap. Okay. Now we gotta...
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Now we need to... flip the switch and go to the thruster.
Tucker, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order
So,
before
work
the
processor,
turn the
processor,
lights
processor.
out on you.
Other than the thruster, I think it was in the processor. So get the thruster out, put the thruster in the barge, tether the entire back into the processor. Oh god. Ow. No, 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 no. Get back here. Get back here. Do not get sent to the processor. Where's the barge? Go to the barge. Go to the barge, buddy. Get to the barge. It almost sent me into the... Okay, it was pushing me into the... It was pushing me into the furnace as well. That was concerning. Right, I think we've cleared out everything here that needs to go elsewhere. So everything here can... Hang on. What about the actual panel? Yeah, that needs to go to the barge. I can't cut it off, though. There's nothing I can do here. I can't do a single thing with this thing. No, fair enough. If I can't do anything with it, I won't bother trying. And send you into... there. Okay. Are you in there? I'm gonna trust you to get in there now. Right, that's the front bit done. That's the rear end done.
Valuable object processed.
Now let's
Credits
start
awarded.
working on the cabin. So first things first, we're gonna strip out the sides, I think. As soon as this side is now free, you should be free to get in there now. There you go. Enjoy your way home. Same thing on this side. You are going in there. Okay, right. Coolant valve. Valve? Tank. Something, whatever.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
It's a power junction box, which can go electrical on me.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What's your my work order? My work order is now just a reactor and some metal.
Down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Hang on, so what's holding this door in? The loose doors here I can grab anyway, right? You're in the middle, okay. Cool down, buddy. What? That's not...
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
That looked weird. Let's finish this off today then. We'll be flying here tomorrow. There we go. The storage bins. Yeah, we did 1 million today. All that's really left is important is the reactor and then a bunch of metal tomorrow. Right, now, okay, we spend 1 million. Yeah, that hasn't changed. That's going down though, because as we paid off, we have to pay less and less in interest. Equipment, cutter needs a bit of repair. Helmet. We have 322. Suit integrity scanner. Scanner range. Thruster. Thruster fuel. Top speed. Grapple. Tether lifetime. Cutter. Stinger range will probably be useful. But again, I'm gonna not. Let's get stinger range. Would you like a quick tip for quicker profit in terms of the order? Is it something that would be impossible to figure out for myself? Another reactor's worth like 500,000. Well, a quick drink. Oh, I hear your tale. Right, cluster fuel up. I don't have to, but actually I'll get it when I refill my oxygen. Oh, therefore, how easy? Fair enough. That works. How easy? Does it not explode? Does it not explode easily then? Crap. Nope, I think that's good.
Salvage secured. Account
I was assuming I had like a random timer on it. Was the assumption I had. I think I had it come up before where it just starts beeping like wilder. I was assuming it was the timer running out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
the second I remove this, I think the door comes loose.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah. Right, you are gonna go straight into the furnace. Ooh, just nick that. It does, but on early ships are pretty generous. Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't think space engineers could handle the physics of this tool. Oh, exactly. It would be Klang's favorite toy.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Clear. I would clear here. So it's. I'm trying to figure out how would I separate the aluminium internals from the nanocarbon externals. That's a panel. That's. Okay, how can I? Yeah, so I'm going to do the reactor first because that's the thing I got to focus on here. I'm going to focus on the reactor just because that's actually worth LT. Then when I've got time to spare, I'll spend the rest of my day figuring this out. Do you get fined for them, or they're just not getting any money? I wasn't sure if we were getting fined for it or not. Let's get you out of here.
Electrical damage. Note that excess
I want to keep this
electrical
music.
damage has been found to negatively impact long-term job
I want to keep this music for a
satisfaction.
while. Don't bang on my helmet. Do not bang on the helmet.
Credits transferred.
I like this. Oh. Ooh.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Anything with warning stars is meant to be cut. Oh yeah, anything like that has like that is meant to be cut, definitely. Okay, well, let's get the middle stuff.
Warning. Fuel
Yeah,
levels
yeah.
are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the master jack.
Salvage secured. Credits
The
deposited.
voice lines say you get fines, but never seen. Yeah, I wasn't noticing any loss of money. It just said destroyed. It wasn't giving me like minus anything. Admittedly, I wasn't getting a calculator and double checking everything, but. Right. You got
Salvage deposit
the big
accepted.
stuff.
Credits transferred.
I didn't see any data drives in the cockpit this time, so I guess there weren't any. Well, let's destroy that light then. How do I do this? Am I just cutting out? Am I just going to cut out the panels? Like, am I just cutting panels out? Well, I'm game for that. I'm game for giving that a go. That was fun. We'll get back here. Oh, I'll go over there. I don't care. Not over there. Over there.
Material deposit.
That was kind of cool. You're gonna be. You got 16 fuel. Okay. I'm playing it dangerously, I suppose, but. Okay, let's separate. Which means you don't care about the sides so much. I mean, the ends aren't attached, the sides are. So if you get the side here. This is inefficient as all hell, but it's actually quite relaxing.
Deposit accepted.
Then a little bit of structure left here, but not that much. These panels need to go into the furnace, though. It's the only nanocarbon that has to go into the furnace as far as I've seen. Right. Line sorted out.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Line. Line. Go. Let's get this panel out. And head back over to replenish
Raw
fuel as well.
material processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, but this game is more than just like cutting stuff. It's about like you can just take your time and play and chill out a bit over it.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
My suit is my health is a little bit low, but it's fine. My suit is. I can never parse what these squares mean. Does that mean my suit is half damaged or not? Or does that mean we have like 2 squares of okay damage and 2 squares of like lethal damage?
Have a nice day.
That goes off okay. I'll let Lindsay say that. Yeah, it's fine. You won't rat me out to Lynx, would you? I kind of wish you could draw a line with this, though. I feel like that would actually be quicker. I'm going to do a lot of cutting at once here, rather than doing like one panel at a time. I've got... Well, while I'm aligned, I might as well. Okay. Line over there. That panel's free. This panel's free. That panel's cut. Panel's free. Yeah, it smells free. Good. Get it out the way. And this panel's free because all the panels are free. Reminds me of the cargo hatch I need to grab out of that thing.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
I lost panels. Where are my panels gone? I've lost panels. There's definitely more than 2 panels to grab.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. It'll
Okay.
matter.
Oh,
Be right.
the roof panels. Oh god, no, 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 there it is.
Material deposited.
Jesus, come on. I love the range on this thing, it's so helpful. Alright, you get back over here. No, come on. Really? There we go, right, anyway. Cargo hatch. Right, glass, but I can. Right, hang on.
Salvage
This is actually worse.
secured.
This stuff is
Account credit
more
applied.
efficient as well. Let's not completely lose our mind. Hard crate. You're also worth money.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Power junction box. Yeah, have I got the metal required? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I do. Okay, cool. Got the metal required.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Right. And hard crate. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Lose the glass, but fine. Yeah, I'll take out the roll cage because the roll cage is processor. That's aluminium, but structure. Yeah.
Deposit not accepted.
Right. I want to get the cooling upgrade now. Next, I think. Right. Now the entire side should be able to go into the processor now. So I don't think this actually counts for anything. Right. Get in there. Same with you. In there. Really?
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
Well,
Your
that's-
oxygen reserves are low.
yeah, I'll
Note
fix
that
that.
excess carbon dioxide
Valuable
will cause
object
damage to
processing.
equipment.
Credits awarded.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Gotcha. Right. Yeah,
Processing valuable
I'll take it.
object. Credits awarded.
Not too bad. We got, what? Just over half the actual mass done, but I think we got all the valuable stuff out of it. 1.45 million. The glass, sure. Panel on carbon, yes. Aluminium structure, yes, because that was part of the... I didn't separate the roll cage, so that's what that was. Lights from 5 lights. What lights did I destroy? Oh, I destroyed lights. That counts that as well. And doors. What doors did I destroy? What doors did I destroy? Did I send the doors into the wrong area? Like the door that came out of the bridge? Or why strips that you melted while disconnecting the side? Maybe. Regardless, 1.4 mil is not bad. Complete work orders as well, so it's fine. Door to the reactor? There was no door this time around. The ship didn't have a door. Okay, we're down to we've paid off almost 10 million. Almost 10 million we've paid off. I'm assuming that at some point the interest will go up for shenanigans' sake. I wonder how much a resurrection is as well. Right, hang on. Cutter. Cooldown capacity. Heat capacity is 175. Okay, so heat capacity I can get next time. Grapple probably could do with a heal, but the grapple will probably last today, so I can probably heal the grapple tomorrow. Need to buy a couple more repair kits when I'm out there, though. Anything I want to get over here? I can get the speed, but I want to get the heat capacity. The white strips doesn't. What's going to this side? Oh right, yeah. I know those were lights. I just wasn't sure if it was counting. I thought destroyed only meant because I sent it in the wrong place. I don't think it counted for me just actually destroying things with my cutter. Did I get anything new? Nope. Right, new ship. Audio synthesizer basically means you can't hear anything in space, but audio synthesizer means that your suit will create sounds to imitate effects nearby so you can be aware of your surroundings without having to see. It's something that I think we will have to develop at some point. Because there's almost no information transferred by... Basically, we lose an entire sense in space, which is a wasted sense, unless you have things like audio synths to make up for that. So you get to... basically gives you audio cues for things that is happening around you. But they phrase it in a way that it's not actually hearing in space, because you can't do that. It just detects what's happening and plays an appropriate sound. It'd be kind of funny if you could mess up the audio synth so it starts doing the wrong sound. You start hallucinating sounds. That'd be kind of cool. New ship. That ship's got almost nothing left in it. Yes, because before the only sound of the cutter you were getting were any sort of vibrations passing from the cutter into your hand were the only sounds you could get. So it makes the sound of the cutter better. It's also 10%. Lost the 10% of ballistic skill according to Dark Heresy. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm surprised it's only 10% to be honest. Right, I have not yet done a hard ship, so I'm kind of curious what a hard ship does. It all has a rating high anyway. You must have like less power. You haven't got a power cell. I'm curious about what a hard ship can do. Let's find out. I'm curious. Okay, well, before I forget, I'm just going to keep buying a couple of repair kits here.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Right. This is a hard ship. I don't really think I've done a hard ship before, but I gotta see what's actually hard about it. Right. Antenna. Hang on. That deposit salvage and... I say it's barge, right? Yeah. For a split second there, like, the furnace turned up, and I was like, what? And
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
what do we got? Structure looks normal. Power cell, fuel plant. There's a computer at the back there. Okay, computer terminal. Is that actually an active computer terminal, or is that something I can just play around with afterwards? Coolant, power junction box, data drive, repair kit, double repair kit, nice. My door console. There's a door there. The door to the reactor as well. Ooh, and there's something else. Class 1 reactor is linked to the thruster. Oh, is it? It is. The reactor is linked to the thruster. Okay. Okay. The nacelles are going to be as name as usual. What's the recorder? Salvage fuel, salvage metal, salvage coolant, salvage nanocarbon storage, mechanical furniture, salvage electrical, salvage power cell, salvage reactor. Okay. Well, the thruster's still not part of the list. And yeah, I'm gonna, just because I need to do this anyway, I'm gonna might as well strip these out now. I'm gonna just strip these out right now. Clear the external. You can all go into the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Good. The side, I was like, I can wait, just because this was the way of the console.
Airlock pressure levels dropping. Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Pretty much salvage everything that's inside, yeah. Anyway. The data drive? Oh god. Wrong button. You were out. Where did the data drive go? There. Data drive. Repair kit. Repair kit.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Let's quickly just dump this off because this is all the mechanical stuff I need.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, garbage can wait. I don't care about the garbage. Food pack, yeah, screw that. Right. Okay, I can just pull the door off its hinges. Okay, can we get this out of the? Can we get this out of the airlock? Or is that asking too much? Will that fit out the airlock? God. No, it won't. Okay. Right. Let's see about that computer. I might need to do this while the power is still active. Okay, so what do I need to do with this? I have to interact with it anyway. Activate thruster vent controls. Activate to vent fuel from the thrusters. Failure to comply may result in umbra leaks. Activate to vent fuel from thrusters. This is... Okay. Well. Oh, good, I got the key. Nice. Can I get the key back, please? Nope. Oh, we vented fuel from the thrusters, okay. Right, separate the front. Right, you separate? Yeah, the front's separate. You can tell by the weights, by the mass. Aha, knew there was one missing. Okay, right. Now, separate out the front of the ship. Come on, buddy, get out of there. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. No. You.
Credits deposited.
Come on. There you go, it's perfectly fine. Come on, get over here. Anybody? Come on. There you go.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. I'm gonna start taking out all the furniture as well, so... Yeah. My grapple's starting to give out. He's repaired.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Welcome to Vintage Rock 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Wish space has his hot pockets. Yeah, it's definitely a problem. Okay, so I didn't use up my key there. You saying Zenhound? Like I don't have to like. I was concerned that I'd used up that key immediately. For all, if I just have, because I didn't pick it up. I was like, oh really? Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Two more electrical should do, and that's
Salvage secured.
two in there.
Account credit applied.
Correct. Cool. Thank you. That's nice to know. I can tell, like, not having that key would be very annoying.
Credits deposited.
Okay, that's all the electrical done. I need 3 storage, so I'm assuming you're a storage, because you're called a storage bin. Thanks, physics.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. We've out.
I appreciate the callouts, but they need to add a little bit of variance. They have said it's placeholder VO. It's pretty good for placeholder VO, but I kind of want them to add a little bit more variance. Every time it's the same voice line. Just get a little bit samey. Did get the yeah, I did. Okay. I think once I got the storage bays out, the entire thing can get sent into processor. Pretty much. If the lights count as destroyed no matter what I do, I can just send this entire thing into the processor. It's pretty much all entirely nanocavern anyway. If I want, I can take out the glass, but I haven't got any purpose to take out the glass, so I'm just going to send the whole thing into the processor. There's a bit of aluminium in the middle, but frankly... Ooh, hang on. Wait a second. Where? No, okay, I'm gonna place my hopes into titanium. I'm gonna place my hopes in titanium. And guys, get in there. Entire front of the hull. Which is still not going to beat all the nanocarbon I need. That door needs to be coming out and stuff like that, right? Aluminium panels and stuff. Technically that door is technically loose. Still all stuck, right?
Valuable object processed.
Fine.
Credits deposited.
Lost a little bit of glass, but it'll do. Where am I gonna get all that metal from? Like, nanocarbon's easy, side panels. I was concerned about all the metal, the aluminum structures and stuff like that. Okay, anyway, you are a door. I got the furniture outline here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yes, but does that change the orientation as well as Hound? I know that right click is a grab, but if it's like
Salvage secured.
perpendicular to the
Credits
doorway,
deposited.
will it automatically align itself to take it out?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Why don't I use the big cutter so much? Because the big cutter, there I wanted to make the whole panel disappear. The big cutter doesn't do that. That specific thing, the big cutter wouldn't have been helped me that much. All the furniture's gone at least.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I guess I gotta send the frame in. If I send the whole frame in, that'll probably be the middle. Right, I'm gonna have to strip this entire thing bare then. Entire thing bare. First thing next day, I'm gonna basically have to strip. I'm gonna basically go in and destroy every single cut point I can get my hands on.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up.
Last minute.
About a minute left.
Last minute is gonna be fuel. If I can get the fuel cutoffs today, that'll help me a lot tomorrow. One fuel cutoff here. The hell? The hell is all this fuel pipe from? Oh god, I can't even get in here, can I? Can I get in here? Oh my god, I can. Woof, tight. Okay. I understand that, Zen, if I turn around, but if the storage bin, which is long, is lengthways it's not lengthways, it's vertical or horizontal against the door, it can't go through the door, and no amount of rolling is going to turn it to face me. So what I do is I move a little bit to give it some momentum, let go, and hopefully the momentum will make it turn, so at least the narrow end is facing the door and pull it out. I have not yet found a way to do it another way. Antenna. Why did I destroy an antenna? Food pack, bottle. Why did I destroy these things? Why did I even touch a food pack or a bottle? Pellet aluminium, fine. Glass, fine. Light, totally understand that. Structural aluminium, yes, to a certain degree. Panel, also. That's all the stuff. All the stuff here is from the cockpit. Was there a food bag and a... There was nothing left in the cockpit, so the food pack and the bottle weren't from there. And the antenna I sent down into the barge. Was I not supposed to? Antenna's going into the barge. Save the doors, got some nanocarbon, storage bins, computer terminals, power junction boxes, seats, coolant tanks. We got the coolants I think we need. Door consoles, regulators. So I've got both door consoles. I've got 3 airlock consoles. Yes, all the consoles are gone. The external panels are gone. The antenna was saved. What's left? You gotta get the fuel out. Gotta get some metal out, which again I think is going to be the middle. I gotta basically strip the entire frame to get the fuel out, power cell and so forth. Right. I'm gonna do the sides first. Repair you. Tether lifetime doesn't really help me that much. Split saw range, that'll help. Suit. This is your range. Purchase suit, 6,000. Electrical resistance, cryo resistance, heat resistance, and just more suit integrity. Okay, well. Because you fuel back to pull our stuff out of computer consoles. Yeah, I'm also sometimes like if I press like if I right click, it clearly imparts momentum onto the object, but it gets stuck. So when it finally comes free, all that momentum it couldn't move with starts applying at once and it flies into my face. I've had things where, like I'm holding right click, it's not coming out, and when it finally does come out, it just whacks into my face. It can be quite disconcerting. Yeah, let's start the shift. I scratch my nose because it's dying. I'm not trying to sneeze, but it's like it's a sneezy kind of way here. This might be a 3-day job. Okay. I'm gonna. Just give me the thruster fuel now, before you get it.
Have a nice day.
Right, I'm gonna have to go into the sides and. Start stripping out the sides in their entirety. I wonder, are you going to give me grief? Is this going to give me grief? That's a good question. Is this thing going to make the entire side panels connect to itself, including the nacelle? Right, and all that's left now is the... Really? It's an old... No, okay, the nacelle's here. Right, okay. If I cut you... It's got no fuel in it, right? No danger markers. You loose. The nacelle is loose. The nacelle is loose. Or at least the nacelle is attached to something. It's attached to the fuel pipes. The nacelle is attached to the bloody fuel pipe. The sides, you look at the mass indicator. Like, the right order of process is the mass indicator. So the sides are clearly one thing. The fuel system is attached. The hull is something else. The fuel system is attached to the nacelle. How on earth? I gotta cut this. I have to cut this out. That should mean the nacelle. The nacelle's now. The nacelle should be. Yeah, the nacelle's free. Okay, nacelle. Get right here. I'm also gonna remove this segment. Don't get too annoyed about that. Everything else goes into the processor, right? This thing is massive, but okay. So let's get things out into the processor. You try to think of a line cutter. Good question. I'll try that next side. I'm gonna go side. I think I did that last time. That's true. I cut him. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's make sure this attached. The tether is to the actual structure rather than. How heavy is this? 236. I can move 236. I don't even need a tether for this.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
You linked to anything? No, we can't. 504. The panels are still there. Right. It's a bit too massive for me to start doing process repelling against it. See, a Newton applies to me. There you go. Right.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's get a bunch of this stuff out then. You. There. Go. You. In there. Go.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, we're taking. I want the fuel container. I want the fuel. Give me fuel. Thank you. You can take everything else. I need the fuel. Oh god. My bad. That was entirely my bad. Should have paid attention to where it was going.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, so that's that side dealt with. We'll deal with the other side. Got 3 minutes left of air. Power cell is still inside, so I don't want to deal with this quite yet. There's still loads of short of metal, so I need to get it. Okay, hang on. Let us go in here. Come on. What I'm going to do first is I am going to Okay, I'm going to also do this now, while I've got a chance. Okay. Now I need to cut you. It. Side panels should pop out now. Ah, I forgot about the fuel regulator. Okay. Having the
Your oxygen reserves are low.
yeah.
Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to LYNX equipment.
Right, okay. Down there, come on. Down there, nice and quick. 80 seconds, 80 seconds. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Get out. Out. $60 seconds. Get you well on your way. Head back to base. Gotta refuel.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase in the master jet.
Say affordable.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
What? Was it an empty fuel tank? Yeah, I've done that before. I've done that before. How would I get this panel out now? This panel's linked to the airlock. Hang on. I need to very carefully get that fuel tank out of there. Oh, hang on. Get you out first. Not miss you. You're actually worth money.
Salvage
Okay.
secured. Credits deposited.
Pull out you. There, go on. Tether you into there.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Okay. Right. Not send you somewhere where there's loads of stuff. Be fine.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
Account credit applied.
Not just you. Not the entire thing behind you. Okay, right. Then you. So I'm gonna have to angle out of there. I'm gonna angle this thing out of there. Come on. There you go. See, it's those banging noises, I would not be able to hear those in space. That's audio resynth right there. Right. Come back here.
Valuable object processed.
Cool.
Credits deposited.
Right. Let's get in now. Yeah, no, I cut everything.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Yeah, the second voice line is done for that. So maybe there's a little bit of variation. Right, let's start cutting. You get both of them? Yeah, I can. Nice. I think if I get it nicely aligned, I can get both of them. Yeah. And... bottom panels are out. Power junction box. Let's get you out as well. Oh god.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, titanium panels. Okay, these titanium panels will help me out a lot. Okay, good. A lot of garbage here I don't want to deal with. Get both of them? Not quite. Hang on, I want to get both of these. I know I can do it. I just did it. Fine, have it your way. Those panels will all out. Oh, you've come loose. Oh god, no, wrong button. Fuel pipe. Okay, what are you? Oh, your computer terminal, right? Okay. Let's start. Let's pull you down a smidge. You go straight in there.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. How am I going to deal with that? What the hell's over there? It's still not got in.
Object
Okay, there you go.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh god. Okay, well. We've got tethers left over, might as well use them up. I think a lot of my metal's gonna have to come from this outside hull here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh god. There's a stutter there. Alright. Let's get you out of here. Nice little Free space for you down there, buddy. We clear? Yes, we are. All we need to do is get the metal.
Down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Warning, no tethers remaining. Warning, your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable
fine.
levels.
Object accepted
Okay.
for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. Guess we're doing one more day of this thing. Guess we're doing one more day. The day we have to figure out how to cut the airlock out of this thing. Do the red and yellow squares indicate the quality or the? I don't know. I quite understand. I don't understand red and yellow squares. Vinay cells worth 150 each. A lot of nanocarbon panels, which is good. Fuel pipes, not that much. PR cell worth a lot. Fuel tanks. Flush switch. 24,000 per flush switch, not bad. Food pack. Really? Aye. Odd. The reactor plate, sure. Fuel pipe destroyed. Yeah, that was my bad. Fuel tank destroyed. That was definitely my bad. Power junction. I must have that fuel tank must have hit a power junction box because it definitely wasn't destroyed when I was around. I think is it worth me going back out there again? I need to get another 1.5 tons of metal. But I want the LT. I also want to learn how to cut an airlock out. I might go out there again just to learn how to cut an airlock out. It'll be a learning experience rather than a money-making experience. How are we in our certification? No, not bad. One ship should do it. One more ship and we hit rank 6. So 6. Okay. I'm gonna go out again, just so I can figure out, see if I can learn how to cut out a bloody airlock. See if I can cut out a bloody airlock. If I can cut out the airlock, I can just shove the entirety of the remaining frame into the furnace. Not anyway, but might be a short day anyway. We'll look at the rest. There's the entire back section as well, isn't there? There's the entire back section that I need to be able to remove. Which is separate? Yeah, it's separate, okay. Cut the electrical four sides. Huh, yeah, I guess so. I guess that would be the way to do it. Right, anyway. You are thruster. Right, there's also a thruster here. I also did not remove the thruster. Come on. Really? I can't. Oh god, did I screw this up? Did I have to do this before something else happened? Did I screw up the order? I had to do something first, didn't I? I had to do that before doing something else. I don't know what it was. Or did I already do this? We'll find out when I try to get the thruster out the back. Find out sort soon enough. Okay, good. Here we go.
Valuable object processed.
Got a thruster.
Credits deposited.
Put the thruster all the way over there. The
Salvage
key, I
secured.
achieve the same thing in a
Account
far safer
credit
manner.
applied.
Okay. Because usually what I do is, if I didn't do that, what I would be doing is I would flush the fuel first and then activate that switch. Which I know is that's the correct way of doing things. That seems like the correct way of doing things. I don't think this is much titanium. No, there's some titanium in that. It's mostly nanocarbon, though. Okay, so power, you need power to that switch, though, as well.
Processing valuable
Okay.
object. Credits awarded.
We got a little bit of metal, but maybe like, what, 30 kilograms? Titanium. Right, so the theory is... This is... If I cut... this entire panel out, then... keep as much of the titanium with the stuff that needs to go into the furnace anyway. What the hell? Hang on. Okay. Top linked in? A bit. Bit. The other side. It is if you don't or can't use the key. If you have the key, using it, same thing. Okay, so using the key automatically does the fuel flush from the fuel tanks and the the thruster
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
thing. That's good to know. Cool. That saves me a lot of time. Anything less left? Oh, here maybe? Still connected to the hull. Oh, maybe this side, of course. Still linked somewhere. Where are you linked? Through here. This line over here. This. Nope, you're still connected somewhere. Where are you connected? I guess this entire panel here could go. Hang on. I'm gonna cut this normally because otherwise I'm gonna lose too much of the. I'm gonna lose too much of the frame. God, where are we still connected? Down here? Maybe. No, it's not. Maybe down here. There we go. Oh, that's a. What's that? Oh, there you go. I've got the external part out. There we go. That took a lot of work. So this is aluminium.
Credits awarded.
Right. Everything else here is pretty much either like a crappy little light. It's like there's some titanium here as well. I think most of this is going to be aluminium paneling and aluminium frame.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
My hope now is basically if I shove this entire... This thing weighs 7 tons. As long as 1 ton of that is metal, aluminium, we succeed. As long as 1 ton of this is aluminium, we're fine. This is aluminium, the side panel's aluminium. There's nanocarbon here, but I'm going to just send the entire thing into the furnace.
Caution, tether supplies running low. Oxygen reserves are critical.
I want to do this
Contact your planet
I want to be able to do this
administrator to add
before
asphyxiation
this happens.
coverage.
I don't know how fine. God, no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, we're gonna go in hot now. We're going in super hot right now.
Deposit accepted.
We got it. Cool, if you got it, there's nothing left. We're out of here. There's nothing left. Yeah, we actually made we made a small profit. So how much aluminium was actually in that thing? Structure is about 2.5 tons aluminium. Panels were about 330. Okay. If it wasn't for the thruster, though, we would not have made the money. Nor that side panel of nanocarbon. Was the only nanocarbon we salvaged, was that the outside of the airlock? Was that the only nanocarbon we salvaged? Because if so, holy crap. That was a very dense amount of nanocarbon. Engineering console destroyed. Oh yeah, that's part of the thing. All the lights. 2 doors. What doors? What doors were destroyed? I don't know. This is the first minimum payment is due the first 10 of each month. I don't know when that is. No date. Yeah, you get 1 more ship should do it. So it's all fine. What do we get 6. We get range 2. We get cooldown 2. Range 2. Charge push goes to. Wow, it's more than double what it had before. Nice. That's 150 what it had before. Sweet. Thrusters range 6. We get top speed up. Ah, we get increased braking. That I want. I definitely want to grab that. Which you can totally afford, so I might grab that. I can also purchase my thruster rank 6. You know what? I'm gonna get the braking bonus. Scanners are rank 6, nothing. Helmet rank 6. You can buy the helmet. Suit rank 6, recent 2, heat 1, cryo 1. I'm gonna grab that anyway, because I'm gonna need it at some point. Right, okay. I'm just gonna turn the light on. Back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I can see. I can see again. I'm gonna drink, because my god is it warm. Pick the red ship. Pick the red ship. Hey, it's a red ship. Heavy cargo mackerel. Station hopper mackerel. You got more nacelles. I like you already. You got most. You got the more nacelles, so we're definitely going for you. Even though you're technically worth a little bit more, that's probably because of extra nanocarbon from the shielding front. Yep, the IPV. Oh, hard crash. Hard crash, game. You went so fast it crashed my game. Oh boy. Relaunch. That Orc Boy tech. Very, very true. Just skip all this, please. I know who made the game. They're very good people. The people I'm counting on to make a very good Homeworld 3, so I'm definitely counting on them. Is there a plot thing anywhere? So I feel like there's a way to like re-see the initial animation, the original video or something. Anyway, I wonder where it saved us. Wonder where it saved. Okay, we spent the LT. Okay, we're just starting the shift now. And it's the same ship as well. Nice. The Rising Kent. Ooh. 2 red ships. Exactly the same. This one weighs less, that is worth slightly more. The Rising Kent. The IPV crashed this last time, so the Rising Kent it is. You didn't crash on me. Thank you. We're all good? We're all good. New work order. Reactor, power cell, electrical, mechanical, nanocarbon, and metal. Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Pulling all the panels off now. Unintentional, but makes my job that much easier. Right. Cargo's on that side.
Salvage secured.
Okay,
Account
does
applied.
explosive depressurization damage anything inside? Because I can I kind of want to see what it's like, and I can kind of do it because it's got a cargo hatch. I can kind of blast it. It damages stuff. And it's like, oh, poo. Fine, I won't. If I got a cargo hatch here, I could just like, if I just cut those 2 off, I get explosive depressurization off the top. If it damages things inside, though, I need that money. I require the cash. Can set off other things, like fuel tanks. Fair enough. I mean, that makes total sense. Right, let's get rid of this stuff immediately.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
How'd that work? Because I guess things will be moving around violently inside. That makes that bit makes sense. We can cut off a section of this. But this is all going through the processor anyway, so it's not that much of a problem. Right. Anyway.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Yeah, but it's air moving stupidly fast.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
It is explosive decompression. A shockwave is a shockwave, no matter what causes it.
Air
Why do
pressure
you
levels
close?
decreasing.
You're just a trap, aren't you?
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Ooh, data drive. I didn't get the last data drive, did I? Right, we are gonna have to... Okay, we will... I'm assuming... Yeah, we got fuel. Let's cut off the front. Work orders, electrical, mechanical, fine. No console for me, this isn't a hardship. But you are very heavy front of the ship. Why is that? Oh, because of course all the stuff outside, of course. While we're here. While we're here. That's probably oxygen and fuels. Remember to refuel before the end. Shit. I mainly watched a different person try explosive compression method and sell the entire front ship. I kind of want to try that, to be honest. I'm not going to tell a lie. I kind of want to see that happen. I might do that in free play, though. Okay, that's free, that's free, that's free. That's okay. The entire bottom of the ship is out. Oh, there you go. About there. Okay. Front is free, right? Yeah, front is free, so let's pull the front away. Okay. Ow.
Helmet damage detected.
Bloody momentum.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, okay, I'm bleeding oxygen. I'm bleeding O2.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
I'll use the O2 tank inside the thing. Alright, okay, let us be a little more careful this time. Okay, the entirety of this, in theory, you linked to this? Are you hanging? No, you're not. You're separate. Oh, I can't move you though. You're too heavy. There you go. Come out of that now. Come on. Oh god, no, no, no. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. Don't nudge the coolant rolling your way out, please. Thank you. Still venting coolant down there. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to LYNX equipment.
Okay, come on. There's you. Okay, come on. Did you clip into the floor? There you go. Oh, you're scrap. Okay. Inconvenient. Anyway, where's the damn oxygen? That is thruster fuel. That's oxygen.
Oxygen levels
That is also thruster
stabilizing.
fuel. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. Junction box. Oof.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Our console. Trap myself a little bit there. Okay, we're good. We're good. In there, please. Please. In you go. In you go. Good.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, now I gotta get all this stuff out of here, don't I? Because this stuff's actually worth money. Okay, I need to align myself better for that then, because if it's turning to align itself to me, then I need to tell it that I'm currently upside down. That could be what's causing grief here.
Credits transferred.
Nope, turned around again. It's aligning itself to the alignment of the whole arena. That's what it's doing. It's not aligning itself to me, it's aligning itself to the initial arena. Which means this entire thing's upside down. This could be very hectic. Yeah. It's aligned to be slightly off angle anyway. If it was exactly aligned, it would be flat with the bottom of Jack, but it's not. Odd. Electrical completed. We need what? 4 more mechanical. That'll be the nice.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Salvage deposit accepted.
You say that like I get punished for not stopping on time. I cannot go any further. That's literally how this works.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Like the storage bins are going to be a complete nightmare. The storage bins are going to be completely insane. Here goes nothing. Wow, thanks for completely proving me wrong, storage bins. Appreciate that. Just keep doing that. That'd be lovely.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That also explains why they go crazy, because they align themselves to the whole arena. So this thing's still facing roughly forwards, which is why it's probably aligning forwards. Ah. So we learn. So we learn.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
The door's actually open as well. Oh god. Okay.
Salvage secured.
Pretty much everything got out of there. Right? I can get the door out, really, if I cared about it that much. The doors are still here, right? There's still a door in here. This door, I think, is what needs to be complained about. So, hang on. We tried this last time, didn't we? Slicing that up. And slicing down here. That gets me this door over here, eventually. Oh god, go on. Yeah, because it starts breaking stuff. It doesn't. Some bits of it really doesn't want to be here. Yeah, just.
Raw material processed. Credits
These things exist as a single object, so the second I cut it in bits, it starts doing some Van der Waals bonding to the other side. They're paired for all of existence. And grab you as well. Right. In there, please. All of you. I'm gonna lose the glass, but the glass isn't worth it. Any rules against spoilers or technical spoilers since you've seen it already? Unless it's something I couldn't figure out for myself. If it's something that's like I can figure out for myself just by doing a lot of the times, then it's not necessarily fantastic, but I'll go on. If it's efficiency, that's fine. Alright, hang on, let's get back. The cockpit door is supposed to pop off when you pull the storage bins off. It's glitchy now. Okay. Well, I still gotta be glitchy about it then. It means it's supposed to work in the future, it just doesn't at the moment. It doesn't really help you at the moment, but cheers.
Welcome to Venetron 9000.
Right.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
It works sometimes. Yeah, I have the feeling that I think I've seen it work a couple of times. It's just a weird moment where it just doesn't work all the time, so I just don't even bother.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
A minute left means enough to get the panels up. Maybe even the reactor out. Actually, a minute I can get the reactor out in a minute. Panel's still there. Am I rushing the reactor in a minute left? Sure, let's live dangerously. "30 seconds. Is that a good place? Is that a good placement? Yeah. All these now is mechanical. We're good. Let's get the hang on. Let's get soft crate.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Thruster fuel. Good. 1.4. So tomorrow should get me to rank 6. Yeah, 500,000 to get me rank 6. Fine. Do I want anything specific? Anything repaired? Helmet took a bit of a dinging, but I don't have to repair that. O2 recharge I never particularly got, but I think O2 with O2 recharge it behooves you to spend as much time in the beginning outside and not depressurizing the ship. Possibly. Because you want to spend as much. Can items hit each other on that force field? I believe that they can. I've definitely had some things be destroyed before, and the only way I can think of them they were destroyed is if they crashed into each other during the force field. I don't know for sure, but my suspicion is yes. Especially if it's like a very fragile object. Come mostly decompressed. There. Right. You can pop up the hatch as well. Yep.
Secured. Credits deposited.
You go. Okay. Hang on. There you go. You're gonna be attached to it though. Come on. There you go. Use the grappling hook to get back in again. Okay. You need to come out. You need to come out. We did that bit, we did that bit, we did that bit, we did that bit. Now we need to go inside and deal with the fuel. Let's live dangerously and do this. Gotcha.
Valuable object processed.
Ooh, key.
Credits deposited.
Right. Shut off valve completed. Nacelle free. Must be another nacelle further forward, surely. No, there's not. There's only one. Only one nacelle. Huh. Thought we had more nacelles than this. Guess not. Go over there. Okay. So the side panels are all free. Let's quickly just make sure that's separate. Right.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Okay.
Credits transferred.
Go into processor, please. Same thing with you. Processor, please. I'm going to put you right over there.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Power cell's done. All I need is more mechanical. Where am I? Am I missing 2 mechanical from somewhere? Why have I not grabbed this mechanical? At the moment, you don't really get at the moment, but this is still early access, so I'd love to see more tools. What else is mechanical? Flush switch is mechanical. Right, I need to get the flush switch out. That's good to know.
Processing valuable object.
Get you out of here first of all before we get too much of a mess. Let's put you over there. I know that's clear. Alright, let's get the flush switch.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Sneaky, it wants me to get it. I have to get the flush switch. No, what? What the hell? Oh, right. That's still here. Okay, that's 1.
Salvage secured.
Salvage mechanical. What other mechanical things are there? The nacelle's mechanical. The thruster class is mechanical, okay. So, that's 2. Where's the last mechanical thing? Airlock console class is mechanical, okay. I thought it was... Yeah, okay, fair enough, the airlock console counts. That's weird. Yeah, the nacelle should be enough left now. Why didn't I wonder why I didn't count the fuel switch. Ooh, wrong side. Ooh, hello. Let us shut down the fuel.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Cut out the nacelle. Cut out the module. Okay. We're gonna put you. I'm gonna put you there. Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. The fuel pipes go into the processor, yes, but the fuel, yeah, let's see,
Reserves are low.
the fuel tank goes into the barge.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage
The
quotas.
the flush switch goes into the barge as well. Let's get you out of here. Usually, like, I don't think it's like it's worth 24,000 bytes. Did I not cut the bloody? Oh yeah. Hang on. Ow, that was loud. Wolf
Good day, Nemo.
with a Twitch sub. Thank you very much. How you doing, buddy? $10-month sub. Almost a year now. Holy crap.
Credits awarded.
How have you been, buddy? Right.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Gotcha. These are cutting tool with less handheld and more weapons grade. Good old tacky and lance. Actually, kind of stay tacking.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Yeah, well, this is a really relaxing game. It's a really relaxing game. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the back end out, which should be floating free at this point. If I remember to cut the, did I cut the back end out? No, I did not. I cut the back end. Oh, I forgot this, didn't I? Nope. I didn't actually need to do. Oh, thank God. That's all free. Yeah, this game is really, really relaxing. Let's quickly just. Grab you. Let's try if you. Bit of like. Oh. Yeah, that went in. There would be interesting things if you could add in your own ships. That would be cool. Right, you are ready to come out. No, actually, before that happens. That one come out. That one come out.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, Thruster's out. Thruster's gonna go there. Easy, sunshine. Easy.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
Credits deposited.
Now you're all clear, so
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
all that stuff can go in there. Anything left inside here I want to particularly grab my hands on? No, I get you.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, you as well, huh? Oh, did I not actually grab you? Wow, I just wasted 2 tails on that, didn't I? Blast.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, now. This is the big question. Because last time I managed to get a lot of money by just disconnecting the top of this thing. Can I just disconnect this? Remember how did I cut out the was it this line here as well? Was it attached here? Maybe as well. You're still connected. I need to disattach you somehow. Oh, right. Oh, that was a cut. That was a weird cut. Okay, get rid of you. That'll do me. One. What? No. Ooh, this is aluminum? Yeah, that goes in there.
Object accepted.
Can I get the back end of this out as well?
Credits deposited.
Really? Come on. What are you gonna do with this game? What are you connected to still? Where are you connected? Where are you connected? Oh my god, really? Is it here? No, you're still connected somewhere. Where are you connected? Can you see what this thing's connected? It's not connected here. I know for that fact that's not true. Where on earth? I've got the time now.
Warning.
Time is winding down, Cutter.
And we got the tethers left for it anyway.
Let's finish strong.
Come on. Pull it all in there. Pull it all in there. Pull it all in. Come on. Pull. Pull, tethers, pull. Pull, tethers, pull. Pull. Wasted nanocarbon, that is. That is aluminium. I can go in there.
Warning. Material deposit reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Come on, get in there. Come on. Yes. Oh. Good. All of it consumed. If you because the body of the cockpit is aluminium and the hull part of it is nanocarbon, the nanocarbon part of that alone is worth 300,000 for some reason. I mean, I lost a lot of nanocarbon stuff. Ship class 4 we got now. 1.3 million. 1.4 million, pretty much. Yeah. All the nanocarbon we just lost. Besides, it's 2 days. It's a 2-day work order. Nothing was actually lost. Oof. Sit down. You can go for 2 hours, really? Holy crap. Time just flies when you play this game. (9861,601). 98658.7. Why is my interest slightly less than my debt? Why is my interest wrong? Hey, Morton. Hey, I'm paying less than I'm supposed to, so I'll take it. In the second place in Terraforming Mars. Nice, well done. 20 tons of nanocarbon, 10 tons of aluminium, 25 work orders, 22.5 million credits. That's fine. Nothing particularly... That'll just happen in time. It's not like I have to hunt for furniture or anything. This needs repairing. Extra cooldown. No, what was I looking for? Grapple range, grapple push. Thruster. How is break range plus 5mm? That must be wrong. That range plus 5 makes no sense for breaking, right? How much does my thrusters actually cost me to rent? Good question. Yeah, that must be a wrong. That must be a wrong thing. That makes no sense. Yeah, let me pay off my debt. I lose about 1 million a day, so in 1,000 days I'll be fine. I wonder what happens in the game if you actually finish doing your debt. Right, thrusters. Yeah, so scanner. Range. Helmet. O2 recharge. Do I care about O2 recharge? Really? No, I don't. Right. Saving it for like the massive push. Catalog, size 4. Oh, we found the geckos have begun. Okay, a gecko's worth 20 million. Give or take. So... they've all got class 2 reactors and an ECU. Which seems to be... the fire hazard. Not sure what an ECU is. A lot of coolant. They will ensure the unprofitable. Exactly. Like, they will find some way to keep you in debt. They'll look exactly the same as well. Makes only the internals change. So least mass, most value. I wonder if this shift is still 15 minutes. Probably. Please for the shift? Yes, please. Hydration. One of the things you agree at the start of the campaign is full control of your grey mat. Yeah, I remember. I might start a new campaign just so you read through the contract. The contract is hilarious. Pussy. Right. Okay. ECU. What's an ECU? Okay, mechanical nanocarbon metal. Right. Let's have a look. What do we have here? What is that? What is this? What is everything? Scanner time. What do we have here? Carbon panels. Cabin. Oh God. Jesus. Okay, this is interesting. What is this then? Sensor tower. Into the barge. That is... what is this? Is that just aluminium? Like... okay, we have triple thrusters, it looks like. Yeah. Fuel tank. Thruster class 2, 3 of them. Several fuel tanks, it looks like 3 fuel tanks. Nacelle. Nacelle. Nacelle, a complicated fuel system. Class 2 reactor. Terminal. Hard crate, hard crate. A roof into crawl space? Doors. Oh, wait, this ship is massive, holy crap. Coolant canisters. What's that? Okay, there's an entire computer system inside this thing. Terminal. What is an ECU? Power generator? Jesus. several computer terminals. Those are the computer screens, see? And is this... Okay, those are the airlocks. Front-based airlock? No, captain's cabin. Coolant tank. O2, repair kit. O2, fuel canister. Okay. Well, Morton, because I've literally never seen this ship before in my life. This is an entirely new ship design I've never seen before, so I've got no idea what's what, where do I go in, where the ship systems are, so I'm looking out to find out where I can go, what I can do. What is this? This is empty. This is empty, okay. Okay, we can just pull you out. Okay, we can just pull out the sensor tower. Although, it has almost no health. Put you down there. Good.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Can I open this somehow? This feels like this is movable. I didn't see a side hatch. I didn't see a side hatch, so is the front hatch the only way we can get in? There's airlocks over there. Yeah, there's no side hatch. Okay, the airlock's at the top.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Okay. Okay, can we... Is this whole thing an airlock or not? Hang on. The airlock thing over here. Go.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay, so there's a pressure resistance. Ooh, data drive? Data drive. God damn it. Get close enough for me to press F. That's a data drive. I've not been checking my data drives very often. Okay, what do we have here?
Falling asleep on the job, salvager? That's a great way to lose a limb or life. Due to binding legal agreements made with the Orbital Safe Workers Union, LYNX cannot encourage the use of illegal narcotics. However, research has shown that when used in moderation, recreational stimulants and microdoses of hallucinogenics can provide salvagers with significant gains in both performance and yield. Furthermore, the LYNX Board of Directors recently voted unanimously to eliminate any and all drug tests for salvage division employees, because we at LYNX believe the privacy of our employees is paramount. LYNX. Making the world a better place.
Are we open to space? I think we're open to space. Okay, good. Right, what else do we have here? There was another door up here, wasn't there? Now, I haven't got a key for this, right? I do have a key for this. Cool. This is a cargo hatch, right? No, there's stuff above me. Good lord. How do I even begin to cut this up? What's this? The hell's in there? Something's blinding me. Wait, what is this? Computer terminal. Can I access this at all? No. Okay. This is an exploratory day because I've got no idea what I'm doing right now. Where I'm even going.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Ow. I thought you found... I thought we... How did you have air in there still? Okay, so we're over here. There's a repair kit over here. Oxygen canister. Scrap this. I'm not going to be making a profit today, I doubt it. I doubt very much I'll be making a profit today.
Air pressure level decreasing.
It's like I gotta open all the doors first before I even start depressurizing this thing. That damaged this Well, that thing is now off. I might have done this incorrectly.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Right. This is the captain's cabin. I know I saw, I know I saw a... This is the reactor, right? Yeah, the reactor's up there. Let's not figure out what an ECU is. Where was the bloody... There was somewhere that gave me access into a... Wasn't there still like somewhere that gave me access into the crawl space? Or was I just hallucinating? That wall is very bright. I thought there was a crawl space entry all the way here. I guess there isn't. Right. Guess we're going in the old-fashioned way. This panel is cut openable. At least earned something today, right? Where are you still attached? Oh, for God's sake, really? What? I can't see what the hell's going on because yellow and yellow is horrible. You're still attached to something.
Material processed. Credits deposited.
You're still attached. What are you still attached to? I thought you would be able to come out by now. I thought that was my way in. We're going over the post. There should be an access hatch. Okay.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
What lights? The stars? They're going to turn off the stars? Let's pretend to earn some money. Room with all the posters in it. Access hatch. Because I was looking for the bloody access hatch. It's not here. Boxes. Ooh, there you go. I knew there was a hatch somewhere. Just automatically opened. There we go. Now we have access to the crawl spaces. Ooh, hang on. What is this? This is.
Warning. Electrical damage.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Okay.
Warning. Health levels are low.
I don't understand how this ship works yet. That's a fuse, right? That's like this is a computer terminal apparently. Okay, I'm gonna cut all the. I'm gonna cut all the cut points and see what happens. See what comes loose of what. Literally, because they completely walk you through how to open the first ship, like completely. At least enough for you to be able to take it apart. Again, it's only got one hull. It's not got a crawl space really over the sides. I haven't seen anything to do with. You're not actually linked to the fuel system, are you? I already turned off the fuel system, right? I turned off the fuel system a while back. Ooh. More utility keys. Right, you got the nacelles down. Coolant system entirely.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Oof. We are literally 3 seconds of safety as far as oxygen is concerned. What is this? This is
There she is.
the reactor.
The reactor. That's your meal ticket right there, Cutter. Alright, this one's pretty easy. She should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple.
No, Weaver, that's not how this works.
To do that, it's always a good idea to clear a path for her straight to the bar.
That's not how that works, Weaver, at all. I can't just yank that out of that. Jesus, it's massive.
And when it comes to reactors, you never know how many ticks you got till she goes boom.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
A panel's moving.
Portable oxygen supplies are available.
Okay, we got a panel out. We got a panel out. Okay. Getting a panel clear is something. We have 3 seconds of safe oxygen time. I think we'd cut this one close. Okay, this is the. Okay. Yeah, we totally lost money there, but hey. Okay, we can just pick up the fuses. Okay, fuses can just be picked up. Okay, how much is the... Okay, the total cost of my suit. 25 for the helmet, 30 for the scanner, 45 for the suit, and 15 for the thrusters. That's 60, 90, 115. 115 for the helmet, scanner, suit, and thrusters. Plus another 90 for the grapple. It's 205, plus another 120, so it's 325,000. Buying all my gear will pretty much cut off about 3/4 of my rental, or my cut down. I counted more than I had 3 more seconds of oxygen than I had timer, which again, I think it shouldn't be a thing. I think it should make you go back to the bay, to the ship, because then you don't have. I don't get to cheat the system like that. Okay. Equipment. No. Is there anything needs repairing? Okay. Continue the salvage. Let's see what we can get out of this place. Okay, so we got some of the nacelles free. And a bottle panel came free as well. Okay, a single bottle panel over there was free. A single panel of nanocarbon is free. Wow.
Valuable object.
That is not very much.
Credits deposited.
This nacelle is free. Did not. Yeah, this nacelle is free. Okay. Also gives me access to the inside of the ship.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That is still connected to the hull. I have no idea what... I thought you'd come out. I'm still not sure what you're connected to. You're down, going down there. Going straight down, buddy. Come on. Yoink. Go. Go. Right, let's get in here again. So we can figure out what the hell's happening.
Credits deposited.
There's still like loads of cut points I haven't actually cut.
Fuel levels are low.
Yeah. That is fuel canister. Oh, not thruster fuel. Okay. It wasn't here. Okay, it's back here, I think. That O2 canister. I think this thruster fuel somewhere over here. On this side, maybe? No. I swear there's thruster fuel canister somewhere in here. Fine, I'll go refuel. Medkit? No, fine. I'm gonna go refuel. I'm gonna find the thruster canister on the way back, aren't I? Come with me. You're coming with me. What are you? Nose rail. Can I just pull you off? No. Okay, back over here.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Fuel levels restored.
Okay. Did anything else free in the bottom end? Hang on. I've cut something up here. Somewhere this ship is not weighed 26 tons. I've cut something up. The entire left side is free. The entirety of the left side of the ship is free. It's going to be very heavy. But the entire left side of the ship should be free. Entire sections of hull are free right now. $6,000. Okay, you're free almost entirely. Get out. Okay, this looks like it's entirely nanocarbon as well, so get in there. Right. We pulled off this bit as well. No, 60,000. Okay, that still weighs something. Oh god. Ow!
Helmet damage detected.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
What did we do? Did we pull?
Your warranty.
We pulled off the. Okay, we pulled off the bottom bit of it. Still massive. Oh, fine. Patch my head in. It could be just regular fuel. Or, I don't know, welding torches or something.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I think that entire front chunk is out. I'm gonna see if it's... You need more tethers to get you out of there. Please.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Come on. You're stuck on something, I think. You're stuck on. If you cut off this bit here, it should make the entire bit lighter. Yes, now that's only 10,000 tons now. We just separated it from something that was weighing 26,000 tons, 16,000 tons. So this should be smoother now. Come on, get in there. There you go, come on. There you go, come on, pretty boy. Come on.
Warning. Tethers depleted.
Get in there. While you do that, I'm just quickly going here and make sure there's nothing I don't want to send in there. Nope, this all looks pretty... That's fine, that can all go. That can all go in there. You just need more tethers for that, but... Okay. That could go straight to the furnace. Oh, that's the door I made. Yeah, I think that's the furnace. One door. Cool.
Deposit accepted.
Okay, we're learning how to cut this ship up now. It's probably the nose. Yeah, the entire nose section is now free. Okay, this ship is definitely not a 2-day job then. This is not a 2-day job. He's still in there.
Secured.
Yeah.
Account credit applied.
You know what? I'm gonna quickly get some more tethers. Because
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
tethers,
For your purchase.
repair
Thank you
kits.
for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Okay, so that is now free to go into my mistake. That was my bad. I should have not even done that. 10,000 worth of nanocarbon. Get in there. Well, pretty much mostly nanocarbon. I mean, not entirely be nanocarbon. It's 10,000 of mostly nanocarbon. Get in here, please.
Tucker, you got 5 minutes left.
It doesn't
in
still
the
work,
shift.
because I'll still get
Knock out
pushed
that
back
work
loop
order
super
before
far.
they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Still get pushed back super far. you stuck or are you just not moving at all?
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Are you stuck somewhere? Yeah, you are stuck. You up.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Come on, get the entirety of your thing is to get pulled into this thing. Come on. It's like 10,000 tons. There you go. 5 tons of nanocarbon's got in now. There you go. I need to re-oxygen after this. Oh, before this is over. Okay, you got 5 tons at the front here. If I break this, it'll be less than that. Ooh, we got something that's worth only. You're worth way less. You're free, aren't you? Yeah, we got a bit of titanium out here. A bit of titanium keel. Which is just tight because it's well within my weight capacity. I can carry what I can do up to 1.5 tons in this thing. This baby can carry up to 1.5 tons! This is very much like you kind of have to go everywhere and cut up everything before you do a single thing in the ship. Every single cut point basically takes out the outer hull, apart from like certain points, which until I have a better way to cut up hull. It's 4,000 tons here, 5,000 tons at the front. It's all nanocarbon stuff. I mean, you're still attached to the hull. This bit's still attached to the hull. Okay, can we grab... You're 4,000 tons. You're 60,000 tons. You're still attached to the hull, so you can come out.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to LYNX equipment.
Nanocarbon panels and nanocarbon is fine. Okay. Get in there while I get oxygen, please.
Valuable object process. Credit on deposit.
Stabilizing.
Okay. Now, from the looks of things, I will have to cut into this place. There is no... These panels will only come out if I cut them up. Which is fine, but I have to be aware of that. Has that got in? My god, actually went in without trouble. How much do you weigh? Ooh, 1.122, that might be a lot quicker. Actually within my carry capacity. Yeah, you're within my carry capacity. Get over here.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
This is like the first day of work. The first day wasn't really doing much. The first day was just like trying to find my way inside the damn ship. I don't count as my first day as a work day. That was a day of me trying to figure out how the hell the ship works. And I've got a bit of an idea now. Okay, 27 seconds yet. It's what, 400? Panel. It's like the old panels. Okay. That's 3,400. It's over.
Credits awarded.
I think it's because this side here is connected to this, and this side, until you can just tear this entire bit out, it's going to be stuck to the rest of the hull. Ooh, there's more things over there. Yeah, so just like that, just all that nanocarbon was already... all that side essentially was 800,000 worth of nanocarbon. Yeah, I need to get like level 3 cutter, so I can just cut through the hull. So once they can get through the hull, it'll make it a lot easier just to move that stuff out of the way. You need nuclear torpedoes. You ain't wrong. I got a bunch of this stuff. Let's just do it now. Okay. LYNX internal correspondence. Greetings all. As our research suggested, the test results from forcing psychologically profiled music into the helmets of all salvage and reclamation division employees for the duration of their shifts has been quite promising. Our attempt at matching specific genre music based on each subject's psychological profile has in fact resulted in a dramatic increase in performance and by productivity addition, reduction in incidence of death and dismemberment by 12%. We have also noticed the number of these individuals humming while working, which has proven an expression of job satisfaction and a heightened state of well-being. Wow, the music that they gave us was specifically picked for us. And hey, we are enjoying it, so... And here we have the... Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger. I can say that because I'm pretty sure whoever finds this, well, I'm not going to know you and you won't know me. You see, when I left Earth, I didn't really have anyone to miss because everyone I knew died in the Great Quake. The first one. The big one. Still don't know how I survived. Guess I was lucky. So I thought what the heck, and snagged the first ticket to Mars I could find. Started out as a janitor. Yeah, humans used to do it before the bots came in. Then one day someone asked me if I knew how to cook and I lied and said yes. Felt bad for the poor bastards that had to eat my mistakes for the first couple of months. Turned out to be a pretty decent chef. Well, I didn't leave quite the legacy I had hoped, so few of us ever do I guess, so I'm leaving this message to you, stranger, in the hopes that it helps you with yours. Just be kind, stranger. Be kind. I spent a lot of years angry with the world for everything wrong in my life, when I should have just been thankful I had a life in the first place. Just be kind. Kindness has a way of coming back around if you catch my drift. Just be kind. Thanks.
Uh-huh. Hey there, tech support friends. Oh, muting my sneezes. I might turn off my fan, hang on. Yeah, I'm getting all sniffly now. Might not even be able to finish this ship today. Hope you like the donuts I sent over for helping us put with that bug in the last cloning software update. That was a doozy, huh? Yikes. Lol. Yeah, that sneeze is still... Ugh. And don't feel that you need to pay me back. I used what was left of our petty cash from the last quarter. If you don't see it, you lose it, right? Anyway, an exec from P&P, paying me personally to look into the support ticket. Apparently when the helmets of Salvage and Reclamation Division members take damage from significant impacts, the radio goes all haywire and it's screwing up their critical research. I suggest that maybe SNR should train their employee better. Just because I'm sneezing so much. I'm gonna call it there. I don't know. I have no idea if I've even muted it correctly this time. I think I must have screwed up and you actually heard my sneeze. I'm not gonna die. There's minor allergies. But yeah. Next time, which I'm not sure when it's going to be actually, it might be next Monday, because Friday is Arma, and then Saturday we don't know yet. We'll carry on with the Gecko. Trying to figure out how the hell this works, because my god. Also, that is not a ship, that is not the ship we cut up. The ship has like an extra, I guess there's the extra nasal over there. But this is what's further down. This is not the ship we cut up. But anyway. That's it for now, folks. Thank you very much everyone for joining me. I actually enjoy these Shipbreaker streams quite a bit because it's a nice time to chat. This time we didn't chat as much about spaceships and the Newtonian physics in space. But last time was cool and this time was cool as well. So I'll catch you next time, folks. I'll be around on Friday for Arma. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.